It's 8:29. Okay, I'm not late. Looking for Spider Dog. Spider Dog, you here? Sometimes hanging out behind the 7-Eleven. Spider Dog? No, I don't see him. Spider Dog, where are you? Spider Dog? Wake up, Spider Dog.
Oh, what's up, Spider Dog?
Uh-oh. Hey, Spider Dog, I would be careful. Again, Spider Dog, life's about choices.
So fuck you, Spider Dog.
Spider Dog, how many subs you got, you fucking retard?
You weird, creepy Spider Dog.
Can I get a round of super chat for Spider Dog, please?
Spider Dog.
Spider Dog? Spider Dog.
Spider Dog.
Well, you know, Spider Dog, I mean, women can be emotional creatures, and, and that's okay.
I heard this is where the gay party was at.
Oh my lord. Hello, Spider Dog.
It's Spider Epsilon. What's up, Spider Epsilon?
You, Spider Dog.
Spider Dog. Look at Spider Dog.
Oh, Spider Dog.
Spider Dog came in to help out.
Hi,
What's up,
Spider Dog.
Same with Spider Dog.
Spider Dog's in the house, Spider Dog.
Yes, Spider Dog.
Hey, Spider Dog.
Spider Dog, you're a dork.
Spider Dog, you got dunked on by an 80-year-old lady in a walker. Hey, listen, Spider Dog.
Spider Dog.
Spider Dog. Spider Dog, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, Spider Dog was...
Spider Dog, look at how awesome Spider Dog is.
Spider Dog's one of my favorites.
Fucking A, Spider Dog! Go away, Spider Dog. Spider Dog.
Spider Dog and I would make great friends.
Welcome back, Spider Dog. Spider Dog right there. Spider Dog.
Spider Dog, you cause trouble all over the interweb.
Hey, order guy coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's for Spider Dog there. All right, Spider Dog, where you at? Have you seen Spider Dog?
Would you call me?
Not you. Have you seen Spider Dog?
No.
Oh,
Is it a
okay.
movie?
No, it's the guy I'm supposed to meet here.
Oh.
But you're not Spider Dog, right?
No.
Okay, all right.
Baby, I'm a Spider Dog.
Hey everybody, what's up? Are you ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, hello. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Wow, hey, first time. I'm really nervous. Let's see who we got in the house. Should I do roll call? I'm not doing roll call. I'm just gonna look through. It looks like we got a lot of cool people here. Woodrow, Mears, yeah. Keeping. Dickbag just walked in. Hello. Jenny, Lola. I guess I am doing roll call. Angel Gamer, she's a mod. And we got Double M's. Double M's is a mod as well. So pay attention to them. How's everybody doing tonight? This is exciting. I did my first stream yesterday with Double M's, and we had a great time. I think she did wicked, and I got up this morning. I went to bed last night, and I was feeling really good about how the stream went, and I actually had that feeling of like, I want to do that again really soon. And then I woke up this morning, and I got on Discord. First thing, right? And I saw that Todd had a message for me. and I saw some other stuff, and it all just kind of coalesced together. And I was like, this is it. This is the day, December 22nd, 2025. So yeah, I'm Spider Dog. Some of you may know my name is Ryan. Hello, but call me Spider. Call me whatever you want. Dickhead, fuckface, doesn't matter. I don't really care. Let's see what everybody's doing here. We got everybody saying hi to each other. That's cool. A lot of familiar faces. So I hope everybody's ready for Christmas. I'm ready for Christmas. I got my Christmas tree right here. No presents under it. Guess I wasn't a good boy this year. Oh, what's Joey say here about Christmas? We finished up Christmas cookies tonight. Oh, that's cool. I think I saw you were, you had the girls. You were making all the Christmas cookies. That's cool. Yeah, hit that like button if you get a chance. I'm not monetized or anything. I don't have a coffee thing. I don't have anything. So you don't have to worry about it. You just got to sit back, relax, watch me make an ass of myself. Boop. Simple, easy peasy. Joey says, that's the wrong one. Joey said, we made snickerdoodles, chocolate chip, and peanut butter cookies. Nice. My wife wants to make snickerdoodles. She was looking for some kind of rum extract. She's got some flavor, something going on there. I don't know, but she wanted to make some snickerdoodles. She made some chocolate chip cookies today. She made some shortbreads yesterday. She's been cooking baking up a storm. She does all the baking around here. I'm the cook. She's the baker. Ginger snaps, Joey says. Yeah, I like ginger snaps. I don't like when they're too hard, though. Sometimes, people make them really, really hard. Don't like that. So, what do I want to do with the show? I don't even know. I just want to bitch and moan sometimes. I think that's it. Maybe play some stuff that I've made. Maybe play some stuff of other people's. Tonight, I kind of want to look at 2 different videos. Potentially, I don't know. If anybody wants to come up, say you want to come up, I'll bring you up. I don't care. Depends on who you are. Yeah, depends on who you are. Some people I won't bring up. You know who you are, right? You know who you are. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do with this show. That's what I'm doing tonight. Flying by the seat of my pants. I don't know. Play one of my guitars. Yeah, I got a lot of them around here. I got a Fender acoustic over here. That's an Ibanez ATK. I think it's 1997. I got a Gibson S1. They started making them in 1975. This one is either a 76, 77, or 78. Their serial numbers are all weird, and it's somewhere around there. It's cool. They stopped making these in 1980 or 79 or something like that. It was actually, they were making them, Gibson was making them to sort of match the Fender Stratocaster. If you've ever seen a Stratocaster, it has 3 humbucker pickups on it. And there were some Gibson players like Ron Wood from the Rolling Stones who wanted to play something like a Stratocaster, but did not want to play a Stratocaster because they were Gibson guys. So he went to Gibson and they were like, well, we're kind of working on this. So he was one of the first guys to pull these out. Carlos Santana played one for a while, a few other people, but they stopped making them in like 79 or 80. And then they were around and they got really cheap. You could find one for like $500 for the longest time. But in the last few years, a few people picked them up, started playing them, and they're vintage now. They got popular, and you can't find them for $500 anymore. That's all I'll say about that. There's a a Warwick Thumb, this profile of one. It's a base over there. And this is my main base. It's a Warwick Corvette. Yeah, I love this thing. I love this thing a lot. This is my baby. This is my baby axe when I play. Unfortunately, something really sad happened the other day when I went to play it. I'll show you real quick. Look at this, olive wood. I forget what this wood is, actually. It's my baby. I don't even remember. It's not Bubinga, but it's something else. I can't remember. Anyways, I went to play it, and I was tuning, and dunk, the little peg just popped out of the machine head. I've never had that happen in my life. I've been playing my whole life. I've never had that happen. This isn't a cheap bass. This is the custom-made bass, and yeah, it just pook came out. So unfortunately, I had to go buy a whole new set of machine heads because I can't just buy one of these. And I think I'm going to upgrade to better machine heads anyways. It's a 2009 bass, so I've had it a long time. But yeah, this is my beautiful baby right here. This thing's a monster. It makes lots of loud, angry, and lovely sounds. And it's my main bass. So now that I bored you all with that, let's look at some what you guys are talking about here. You're saying hi to each other. Dude, Muxer says, I think you should play that video the guy made where he made fun of that other dude. There's so many of those. You're going to have to be specific, generally. You know, I wanted to start the stream like all like this and like pretend I couldn't talk and stuff, but I didn't do that. I didn't go that route. How did I? Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. How did you come up with the name Spider Dog Webhouse? Well, I guess it really starts with how did I come up with the name Spider Dog, and that's a weird story. My wife had she had a dream one night, and the next day she told me about it. And she said, I had this dream, and there was this big spider dog type thing. In her dream, it was like, it had like white hair and all this stuff. I don't know. But she said it was, I don't know if it was chasing her or what, but she said spider dog. And I was like, At the time, I was playing a lot of D&D because I'm a D&D geek. And I was like, a spider dog, that would be a really cool creature to create for, you know, to make my players have to face. And then, I don't know, the name just stuck with me. And then I started using it for things like just art stuff that I did. And then I ended up coming to YouTube. Well, actually, I was making like D&D tabletop stuff, not just D&D stuff, like just wargaming, terrain and things like that. I'll show pictures one day or something. You might have seen it. It's been out there. I don't know. But yeah, then I started doing that and I called it Spider Dog Crafting. You can see it on Instagram. If you go Spider Dog Crafting or Spider Dog, you'll find it on Instagram. And then I came to YouTube just for around the pandemic. I mean, I was already on YouTube, but around the pandemic is when I got into YouTube. It's like there was nothing else to do. And I discovered the whole realm that wasn't just movie trailers and, you know, videos, or, you know, music videos and stuff like that. And here we are. Spider Dog was born. Spider Dog Webhouse. I don't know. I needed a name. I needed a name for all this nonsense. And here we are. Thanks for asking that question, Woodrow. It's nice to see everybody here. This is cool. I didn't think anybody would really show up to this. But I've been around, mouthing off, being an ass, doing all that stuff. And it piqued some imaginations, I guess. You wanted to see what was going on. That's cool. Thank you for coming out. We'll get to something here in a sec. I just want to look at what y'all are saying. Okay, looking through all the stuff here. I Any other questions? You got any other questions? Lola says Magic the Gathering. Yeah. I never played Magic the Gathering. Don't really want to. Don't really like card games like that. Not my thing. Todd can have it all. As you can see, I'm another one of these bearded fucks on the internet. There's a story behind this beard, and what does Dickbag say here? He says, I have many questions all the time. Well, feel free. Feel free. I take care of my brother. Well, I should say my wife and I, we're both the guardian and trustees of my brother. He's 47 years old, a little younger than me. And we're his guardian. I take care of him. And so I have to do everything for him. Just he needs help with stuff. And I shave him. And so I hate shaving. And I am not going to shave two people all the time. So I don't shave. I let this baby just go mountain man style. It's not everybody's cup of tea. That's fine. I like it. Yes, I get asked all the time, hey man, ZZ Top, you do the ZZ Top? No, I don't do the ZZ Top. I don't not like ZZ Top, but they're not my thing. They, whatever. They got some good songs, right? Classic rock band, but they've never been my big thing. It's just, the beard comes along with the territory, I guess. Dickbag says, would you shave me for money? For money? Absolutely. I would absolutely shave Dickbag for money. Not even that much. I don't know. How much? $50? I'd shave you for $50. It'd be a fun night. Hey, Jeff, you're in here. Hey, hope you're all well this holiday at Dickbag. Cool. $20 is $20, Lola says, and she's right. You shave your Dickbag for you, not your money, not my money, not his money. Yeah, makes sense. Do you shave your balls? Really? I have before. I don't that often. I just let it all go, man. 51. I don't got time for that. I shave my ears. They get really hairy. It comes out the ear hole bit and gets along the edge here. So totally got to shave that. It looks wild if I don't, I'm really worried about the hair on my ears. I know other people have ear hair out there, other dudes. Got some laughs, people enjoying themselves. All right. What a day, eh? Maybe I'll start with Todd. Should I start with Todd? I mean, he sent me a message. He didn't really send me a message. He talked about me. An Angel Gamer posted it. I saw it. Hope she doesn't mind me saying that. But she clipped it. She put it out. I saw it. And it's Todd. It's funny. We'll watch the clip here. We'll see what Todd has to say. And we'll
somebody out there sent me all the information on.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? They sent you a whole bunch of information, did they? That's interesting, Todd. They sent you a bunch of information. This is the first time, eh? Okay, here we go.
Somebody out there sent me all the information on a particular guy named Spider Dog. Canadian. Seems to be on him.
I am Canadian. If people didn't know that, I am Canadian. Up in the Great White North here. Today, it is minus 20 Celsius. So for the Americans out there, you do the math. I'm not going to do it for you. It's cold. It's bitter cold. It was out today, and the wind sucked ass. Okay, let's back that up just a bit.
Canadian seems to be unemployed.
Unemployed. Well, I am a full-time caregiver, and Here's the thing about like unemployed. It's there's a lot of people on YouTube that like to weaponize information. And so there's just things about my life that I'm just not going to share straight up all the, every little tidbit of information of my life. But people can take what they want and believe what they want and do what they want with it. It really doesn't matter. I'm fine. I have a wonderful wife, and my wife makes more money than I do. I'll say that straight up. She's awesome. She's got a wonderful career, and we're all happy here. And if people need to know things, go dig, go figure it out. Beyond that, believe what you want. Let's back this up a little bit.
Claims to have a wife who is the sole provider of his household. It's kind of interesting how these low T gamma males like to nip.
Gamma males, okay. Todd, what makes him an alpha? What makes Todd an alpha exactly? I mean, he's old. We all know the basement. We all know everything about him. Like, what's alpha about this guy? He screams at everybody on the internet. He swears. He challenges people to fights. He sheds friends like Shadow waiting to go out. What's everybody saying here? Welcome to the GS Buzzword Festival. Yeah, exactly. Right? Gammas. There'll be more. Sorry, I'm just reading chat here. I'm my first time. I'm new at this. A little alpha, Latin for mannequin. Yeah. He's an alpha because he told you so. That's how you can always tell. Yeah, he told me so, right? Todd. He got my information, guys. Let's go back a bit.
Interesting how these low T gamma males like to nip at my fucking heels all the time. They're constantly seem to be in competition with me.
Competition with Todd. What are you talking about? Competition with Todd. What competition? I make videos, stupid videos about you, but what's the competition? I don't know.
I get an interesting South Park. Oh yeah, he kind of looks. Kind of looks like you'd think he would look.
He kind of looks like you think he would look. Like what? This is radical, man. Like what the hell are you talking about, Todd? What do you look like, dude? You're wearing a hat. I'm wearing a hat. You got a beard. I got a beard. I wear my glasses because I like wearing my glasses. You sit there and squint at your screen. The way you think I'd look. Okay. I mean, I don't even take offense to that. I just don't even understand what it means. Like, I don't know if anybody has any ideas of what's he talking about. Go back a bit, dumbass.
Kind of looks like you'd think he would look.
Yeah.
I got like 3 pictures of him. So I know his name too. Allegedly in Minecraft.
Why do you have to allegedly in Minecraft that? You said you got information, you got some dossier on me from somebody. Why do you have to allegedly in Minecraft that?
Yeah, it should be interesting. You know, it's funny how there are people out there that do really pay attention to some things. You know?
So there's a lot of people out there that pay attention to some things. Huh. Yeah. There's a lot of people out there, everybody, who pay attention to some things, you know? Like, I don't know, I'm going to pay attention to my Fuse iced tea. If only I was sponsored by them. A lot of people pay attention to things out there. Did you know that? Go back a little bit.
Really pay attention to some things.
Mm.
You know?
You know.
People know people.
People know people. People pay attention to things, and people know people. Everybody. And that was that. How about we just watch it one more time and I can bitch about
Out there
it.
sent me all the information on a particular guy named Spider Dog. Canadian, seems to be unemployed. Claims to have a wife who is the sole provider of his household.
Oh, that's a good one. The sole
kind of-
survivor of his household. Yeah. I don't have any kids. And you know what? I don't want any kids. Don't want any kids. Kids. I like other people's kids. Oh, don't clip that. I like my friends' kids. I have a new niece. My sister-in-law just had I'm an uncle for the first time. I've never been an uncle before. I like that. I don't want kids. Just don't. It's okay. It's fine. It's a choice we made. My wife has a great career. I did other things. We just did things. I'm taking care of my brother, who I'm going to take care until one of us goes. Right? I don't know. Just don't want kids. But I know Todd's the type of guy who he puts a lot on that. That's probably where the alpha thing comes in with him, right? I'm the gamma. I don't have kids. He's the alpha. He has like one daughter that he still talks to and another kid that he doesn't. Pretty alpha.
Interesting how these low T gamma males like to nip at my fucking heels all the time.
Damn you, Jeff. Damn you.
They constantly seem to be in competition with me.
Mm.
I get an interesting South Park. Oh yeah, he kind of looks like you'd think he would look. I got like 3 pictures of him, so I know his name too. Allegedly in Minecraft.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it should be interesting. It's funny how there are people out there that do really pay attention to some things.
Yeah.
People know people.
People know people. All right. Okay. Here's the funny thing about this, okay? 6 months ago, I just got to cue this up. Cue this up right here. Do. Right here. 6 months ago, when some people were a little bit butthurt at me, and felt like they needed to go find out who I was and put out my information. What's his name? What's he do? They found it. They put it out. And I didn't care. It's not a big deal. If there was anything that I did care about was somebody decided to put out my brother's picture. My brother is disabled, like I just told you. And he's basically like an adult child and has no choice about anything, this YouTube stuff and whatnot. And if anything pissed me off, it was that. I can admit that, just because I'm protective of him. I'm sure you can understand that. But beyond that, I don't care. Take pictures of me, put them up, do stuff to them. We'll get into that too. There's some goodies with that. But anyways, right here, who is Spider Dog? Oh, there's me giving the bird, double birds right there. Yeah. Who is Spider Dog? I put this out 6 months ago. And I put it out because when I got doxxed, Todd, on one of his streams, was told by, I believe it was Billy, said, hey, guess what? Spider Dog got doxxed. He was doxxed by, Lupe and those people. And he was like, oh, really? He got doxxed? Oh my God, I'm going to have to find out. And Billy was like, I'm going to send you some information. Maybe Billy's the one that sent him info. I don't know. I have suspicions on who just sent him info now. Whatever, doesn't even matter. But I put out this video to basically make fun of him and just to out myself as like, yeah, I've been doxxed, no big deal. But here, Todd, I played the video of him saying the stuff. I put up pictures of myself, some jokey pictures that I did. I said my name and whatever. I tagged him in it. And you can see right here, genuinely specific edition. He never saw it, and that's fine. He says he never saw it. I don't know. It's hard. Do I believe him? I don't know. So I'm not really reading chat, but excuse me, burping. Is my sound okay? Is it okay? I don't have a good mic or anything. I'm using my my laptop. Oh, he watched it, Kelly said. Yeah, I imagine he did too. But he's going to lie about stuff like that. Hey, G2, coming on in. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Sound is great. Sounds okay. Cool. I'm going to make it better. I'm going to get some more stuff and whatever, all the doodads and the trinkets and everything like that. But yeah, this was kind of impromptu, and here we are. Yeah, exactly. Right, Kelly? Todd also claims he doesn't watch Jeff. Sure. Except he seems to know everything, without, like, he just talks about stuff. I know. We'll get to that with Todd too, because he had to let me know today. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah, checking the tags. Yeah, I still think that Todd probably watches. I think he watches. Got a link? Where you want to come up? I can do a link. Wait a second. You know what I got to do? I got to put on my earbuds if you come up. Okay. I thought that thing was up in the corner here, but I don't see it. I'm on StreamYards. What happened to the little linky thing? Why am I missing it? I swear to God, it was like top right corner. I'm sorry. Here, 1 second. I'm just looking, figuring this out. Oh, wait a second. What's that do? Oh, that puts the comments up. That's how you do that. Hey, that's oh, wait. Well, I found that. All right. I'm seeing if anybody I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not a problem. I just don't understand. I saw it before. Like it was like share a link or whatever. Or wait a second. Present. What if I? Oh, okay. I found it. I got it. Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna put the link out, and I'm gonna let Ditbag up. I hope I don't get all kinds of other. Oh, that's not it. That's not what I want. No. No. Oh, stream it. Is that the link? No, that's not the link. Here we go. 1 second. Oh, why is it doing that? Oh, I know why it's doing that. I see. Sorry, I'm an idiot. There's the link. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Maybe we'll get some dick bag up here. Next, I'm going to show you Todd's. I sent a message to Todd after I got saw his little video today. Ooh, dick bag into the studio. Dick bag's on the stage.
Hello, Buckaroo.
Oh, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Started my 2-week vacation the other day.
Ah, holiday vacation, eh?
Yeah, it's great. I haven't had a job where that's been a part of it for a while. So
Okay. So you ready for Christmas? You doing all that?
not really. I mean, whatever. Probably give my wife. I'm making something for my wife.
Oh, cool.
Other than that, cook some dinner.
Yeah, same here. My brother, he loves it. Obviously, Christmas lights, presents.
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
He's like a kid in an adult's body, so we kind of have to put on the show.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
the
I
wife
get
and we buy stuff for ourselves, each other all year long, and I mean, we'll buy some stocking stuffers and a few little things, but it's mostly for my bro kind of thing. And then my brother, my sister-in-law, and her fiance are coming over for dinner on the Christmas Eve. So Christmas Day itself, we're just going to be hanging out alone, super chill. So yeah, super fun.
Yeah. We'll watch a few movies.
Yeah, totally.
Play around with the cats.
So
By
yeah,
the way,
Todd.
that's another reason to dislike Todd. He's always talking shit about cats.
Yeah. I don't know what his problem with cats are. I've got 2.
Yeah, I have 2, and I just lost my cat of 20 years. He was like my best fucking friend.
Oh, you just lost your cat. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, fairly recently. But I mean that
sucks.
Fucking devastating, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I would spend time with that cat over the likes of Todd any day of the week and twice on Sunday. So fuck you,
Yeah.
Todd, for not liking cats.
Yeah, totally. You know what I think it is? Because I get along with animals, period. But I think people say like cats are assholes. I think cats also know assholes.
Oh yeah.
And so they probably
Well,
don't
Todd,
like Todd.
yeah, Todd wouldn't stand for the lack of obedience of a cat.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And they're like, fuck you. I'm leaving. I'm just going to stay away from you.
Todd requires loyalty. And,
exactly.
Obedience.
I've got a dead cat on my shelf up over here. There's a little gray box. You can't really see it, but it says Norwood on it. And it's got a little silky purple bag in there with all of his ashes.
Right next to me on my table here is 2 of my cats, and there's containers. Yeah,
containered cats, man.
Yeah,
Norwood was a good cat. I've got 2 now. They're both sisters, and they're like, I guess 7 years old now or 8 years old now. And yeah, I love those 2 little bitches. They're great.
Yeah, they just seem to kind of fall into our path at the right time.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We got our these 2 cats when just before in 2016. my wife said, I was gonna say her name. People know her name, whatever. But my wife was like, if the redheaded monster wins and becomes president, we're getting cats, because we had lost Norwood and we were like, no animals for a while. Let's just, it was just hard. We didn't want any other animals to put a bit. And she was like, if that guy wins and becomes president, we're getting cats. And I was like, okay, I don't think that's going to happen. So I think we're going to be animal free for a little while longer. And we got 2 cats. So yeah, thanks, Trump. No, I love those cats. So I guess so. Thanks, Trump.
So yeah, I've been kind of busy, so I've been out of the loop. Good to see you up and broadcasting.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, my first time for me. I did it yesterday with Double M's. We started her little show off, and yeah, we got off that. And for the rest of the night, I was kind of like, I had that bug all of a sudden. It's like I did something I'd never done before, and I want to do it again. And so yeah, I got up this morning, and I don't know. I saw this Todd thing that I played, and I saw another thing, and I was like, I think this is it. I think this is it. It's the time.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so we just watched that video, Todd being Todd, so I sent him a little message because Spider Dog's gotta send a little message. There we go. I said, Todd. I actually said, Tude. Did you know I made a video a couple months ago with pictures of myself and my name in it? I'm pretty sure you were tagged because I was addressing you. But anyway, it sounds like you have all the info you need now, right? And some emojis or whatever. And I knew I'd get a reaction out of him, but I didn't think I'd get the reaction I did quite so much. I don't know. He says, Todd says, you tend to watch all of my shows. Shocked you didn't hear me say I often don't even go into the mention section. So there's that. Okay, Todd. Question. So there's that. Question. Are you obsessed with me? Before we read, am I obsessed with Todd? I don't know if obsessed is the right word. It's fun to make videos about him. Is that obsessed? You think that's an obsession?
Yeah, I think you should seek help immediately.
It might be a deception, an obsession. If you think it is, tell me. Like, he's a.
I mean, again, I am. Todd only came into the sphere of all this by virtue of him cozying up to JJ and Kaiser, which piqued my interest. You know what I mean? Like, and then I think it was Jeff and maybe SV started kind of covering him. All of this is fuzzy for various reasons, but yeah. I mean, he's just he's kind of fascinating to watch. Just on account of how nutty how off kilter he is. I don't know. I'm trying to.
Yeah, no, he just like loses his noodle, right? And it's like,
yeah, like that. Yeah, because he was. Okay, so now I'm kind of starting to piece it together. Where he first kind of started getting attention, and he was flipping out on live streams on the regular there for a little while, right? Right. So that was kind of amusing to watch, but also like, that's kind of a warning signal for, what I mean? Like, check under the hood light coming on. I mean,
totally.
It's a train wreck, kind of, like watching a train wreck, I guess.
I can get if somebody's gonna be that way and like kind of do it as a as a troll or a Raz, like to get people going or something like that, where it's like a controlled flip out. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah, no, he's driven by some shit. Like, I
yeah,
mean,
totally,
he has some
right?
serious issues. I mean, he's a really kind of an unpleasant ball of a lot of different
Yeah.
bad things.
I have no desire to break bread with Todd. You know what I mean? Like, I do not have any desire to sit down with that guy and have a chat about anything.
Yeah.
Does that make me close-minded? I don't know. I think I could say a lot of words right there. I don't like the guy. And one of the things that bothered me from the beginning was as soon as he once I recognized, or we all recognized or whatever, that he was just like blatant anti-Semitic douchebag. And I'm Jewish, for the world to know. If you didn't know, I'm Jewish. And those are my people.
Holy
I don't practice.
Shit. I gotta go.
I know. Bloop, you're out. Anyways, Todd's gonna flip his fucking lid now that I just said that. But don't worry, Todd, because I'm non-practicing. You're gonna love this. I'm actually an atheistic Jew.
Oh, you was calling Josh a fucking Jew, and he called me Messiah.
Everybody's a bagel. Everybody's the subversive bagel, right?
Yeah, the subversive bagel, and that's the height of cleverness for Todd.
Right?
Bagel gag. He thinks that's really, really funny.
And then when he was getting really angry a couple of weeks ago, he started to actually say Juden. He's talking about the Juden. I'm like, oh, okay. You're feeling the little German inside of you. I get it, Todd. Okay, we get it. You're an anti-Semite. We get it. But that's the stuff that really got under my skin. And I've been around it my whole life. I've got stories that I could tell that I'm not going to tell right now, but I've seen both sides of all this garbage, and that's what made me just sort of want to expose him. I don't know if I'm exposing him, but I just wanted to make people laugh at his ridiculous nature. And so I started making dumb little videos, and boom, here I am.
Yeah, no, you've made some excellent videos, by the way. You don't sell yourself short at all.
Thank you.
A couple of real bangers too.
There's a few that I like.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say there's a few that I'm proud of, and then there's a few that I'm just like, I don't spend a lot of time on the videos that I make. I just kind of throw them together and get them out, because if I don't do that, then they won't come out. So
yeah, me too. And I have a limited. I think everybody kind of is aware. This is not like my career.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
I enjoy hanging out with you and the other degenerates in the chat here, and all these people.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't know, man. I totally lost where I was going with that anyway. But no, the videos. Yeah, I try not to. If I I only make them if I have a real strong idea, and at least I'm not going to be wasting mine and everybody else's time. Unlike some people who just go on constantly and talk without saying anything other than a bunch of hateful nonsense, and then proclaim themselves to be the broadcaster of the century, despite a lack of any evidence towards that theory.
Yeah, no, the guy's got shit editing skills. He's like, all his little drops are just like Family Guy and South Park and stuff like that. I mean, whatever, but like, that's not hard to do,
Yeah, I mean, it's hilarious, the lack of self-awareness with and also just being driven by this tremendous need for whatever acceptance he needs.
Acceptance, loyalty, and acceptance.
it's really pathetic, to be honest.
Yeah. It's absolutely pathetic.
But he's so unpleasant that it's also hard to really feel much in the way of sympathy for him at all.
Yep. That's why I say, like, I have no desire to sit and break bread or have a conversation with the guy. He's just kind of a joke in my mind, and I'm sure he's gonna think I'm a joke too, and maybe he'll comment about this, or he'll claim he never watched it, and that's cool too. But let's just read what Todd said here. He asked me, are you obsessed with me? And this is just a classic Todd right here.
Well, it's all about him.
Yeah, and this is where it gets weird, right? Because it's got to go there, right? And you know what I mean. You'll see here. Follow-up. He says, question, are you obsessed with me? Follow-up question. Do you often fantasize about touching tips with me? I'm happily married, man. No, but if I'm going to touch tips with anybody, it's going to be, I don't know, you or Jeff, okay? Todd, you're not in this group, buddy. Sorry, did I say that out loud? Okay. Anyways, follow-up question. Do you often fantasize about touching tips with me? I'm a happily married man. So sadly for you that shall have. So I can't read. So sadly for you, that shall have to remain in the fantasy realm next year. Crusty Happy Sock and Jergens. TM.
Okay.
Yep. You had to go there, right? That's
I might have to feed that one into Chat GPT or something, see what it says, because that's pretty
it's like he gets
that seems significant.
What am I trying to say here? He gets like you can tell he's upset, right? Like, this is him upset because I basically told him that, hey man, I outed myself. So whatever information you got, it's been out there. And I even tagged you. Like, you could have known this 6 months ago. But he talked about it on his stream today. Like, ooh, he has some information. Number one, it's like he brought it up. He didn't have to talk about it. Who am I? I'm like nobody. I'm nobody. But he got some info and he decides he needs to tell the world about it. And then I tell him he already, should have known. And I get this homoerotic fucking thing going on. I just,
Excuse me.
It tracks. I'm not surprised. It tracks for Todd. But, dude, why is it always this?
Why is it always dicks with that guy?
It's
yeah. Yeah, it's hilarious that these guys think that they're anybody at all. I mean, all of it. None of us. At the most, how many subscribers and viewers do we? I mean, acting like this is some sort of fucking trophy to be had or something is just fucking insane and ridiculous. And I mean, give me a break, man. I edit social media shit for my job, like on the weekends, unrelated to the regular job that I do there, because we have quite a good social media presence now. So, the shit that I'm editing for that are like basic, simple videos. You know what I mean? For me, they get far more fucking views than all of your guys' channels put together. So you know what I mean?
Commercial stuff, for sure.
Give me a fucking break. And well, it's not even like, I mean, it's kind of, I mean, it's cool what I'm posting, the process that we have at work, but you think this is some sort of fucking you're somebody because of this? I mean, that's the saddest fucking part of the whole thing. It's just
Oklahoma says Todd is a YouTube star. Yeah, well, I mean, it's his job, right? And whatever, people can make this a job. I don't care. I don't care about people go like, oh, this person's grifting. Look, there's suckers out there and they're gonna throw money at things. And if they throw money at you, good for you. I'm happy. Go for it. I don't care if somebody decides that they're gonna do this as a career and it's their job. Fine. If it works, great. You make $1 million, go for it, man. But it's like Todd says this is his job, and it seems like everything he does makes it like you're just not doing it right. I don't know where
he's not.
Would you go to
life? His life is a fucking mess. So how is his
Yeah,
show gonna be
exactly.
any different? You know what I mean? Like he's just a angry, confused individual.
Exactly. You can't have a job at like wherever, whether it's a convenience store or wherever, and go to your job and just act like a complete, utter, unhinged asshole all day. Like you're gonna get fired, right? Like, I mean, maybe somebody gets away with it somewhere, but
Oh yeah, he doesn't work well and play with others unless they speak the same shit he's speaking. The second there's a disagreement, he can't handle it, and so word is that he, from what I understand, he got busted down in his military service, and I would bet that it's basically all his attitude.
Yeah,
I would
absolutely.
guess, based on everything that I've seen about him, that he was a very poor soldier, did not understand the concept of teamwork.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, everybody made the joke that he's that guy, in the military. I've never served. I wasn't in the military, but I mean, that guy, you've got that guy in almost every genre of everything that you do, right? And
we added that guy, and we added that guy in our squadron. He ended up getting his ass kicked by some people who were not tolerant of his constant shit talking. And then after that, he was real quiet.
Yeah, right. Well, it's just like Todd in his story about the campfire thing. Have you heard about that? Yeah,
I heard he got his butt whooped. That's about it.
Yeah, so basically the only reason I'm bringing it up is because it's like, it's very clear that he was at this campfire. He got drunk with some dudes who didn't know him, and he was Todd. He ran his mouth, and somebody was like, pushed back on his bullshit a little bit, and he couldn't take it. Like, that's what happened. Regardless of what he says, that's what happened. We all know it, Like,
I mean, that pattern has been visible. Like I said, was saying earlier about him flipping out on the panels, right? And then he kind of learned to avoid that by sort of insulating himself and just basically hiding in his own basement and building a little moat, like blocking me from StreamYard, blocking Flow from him, you know what I mean? Like he
it's a power thing for him, right? Like he
exactly.
He feels like he has power on YouTube, and so he uses all the little things that are meaningless, like blocking and hiding and all that stuff, as this way to like control the world that he's creating around him. It's pretty sad, man.
It's extraordinarily sad.
I'm totally ignoring chat.
Oh yeah, me too. Sorry, chat.
Yeah, sorry, chat.
They probably expect that shit though.
It's my first time. I can't like multitask this yet. I'll get better at it. Kittle said, "Ooh, Spider Dog, you did a Canadian thing." Yeah, I probably did. Yeah, I'm not sure which Canadian thing I did, but I do them all the time.
Well, let me just say, Con, just on the off chance you're listening, the only reason you have an audience is just because you attract stupid, uncritical people. So congratulations for having an audience of stupid, uncritical people.
He pulled in the Kaiser crew. It's funny because just before Kaiser went bye-bye, and it was all kind of, you could feel it in the air. There was these like shifts and stuff like that going on. And I remember telling him, like, in his chat and stuff like that, I was like, dude, this is your moment. You could take all these people. You could just like take them. They're for the grabbing. Just get them. They'll come over. And I remember he said like something like, "Oh, I'm not looking to like, steal people's, audience and stuff. That's not what I'm about," and blah blah blah. And that's fine, but sure as shit, he got them all.
Oh yeah, he was. That's why he was skulking over around there, giving Kaiser super chats and like, can't wait to meet you.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, like
what's with the daddy shit, man? Like he's really into like cozying up to other dudes that he perceives to be whatever
something. Yeah, they
power
have
operators.
Power.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, I mean,
you're a pretty sick little twist, Todd. I mean, you know that, right? Like somewhere deep in there, you know that, and that's why you hate yourself. So
you better all recognize Campfire Fight promos. I throw a tag in chat.
I would have loved to have witnessed that. Oh, by the way,
I know, right? Yeah.
I think I just narrowly missed Silence Boy. You guys remember that fuckhead?
Which guy?
Silence Boy, the First Amendment auditor who he talks like this and he's really stupid and he's like really insulting, racist. And, he has a very distinctive voice. Yeah.
Like in real life?
Yeah, at my fucking post office. I was going in. Well, I was going in, and now mind you, this was after like it was enormously tedious and trying day, and which was capped off by me having to go to the DMV to get my driver's license because for various reasons I don't want to go into the whole story, but at any reason,
I get it.
I had to get it renewed right away. And after all my talk about knowing where your DD-214 was, I went to the last place I had it, and I fucking find it because I was trying to finally get veteran put on my license so I could get my discount over at the Home Depot, right? Finally. So anyway, I couldn't find it, and so I ended up having to go to the fucking DMV and get it anyway, without that on it, and then I'm gonna have to just go back and get it once I locate my DD-214. It's here somewhere, but at any rate, and then like the whole day was just like one big nerve grate, right? And then it ended up me finally going to get my picture for my driver's license, and like the guy who was at the photo station was literally like one of those characters in a like a fucking Will Ferrell comedy or where he's like the person that pushes the lead character like over the edge and into like fucking Michael Douglas falling down type of shit. Like he literally had on a shirt that said something like I'm not slow, I just don't give a shit, or something along those lines. Because I saw it and I was like, is this guy like a cartoon character? Is this? Am I being pranked? Because like, do they even let you wear
looking around for the
like
cameras,
that? Like just displaying his bad attitude right on, and literally slack jawed. You know what I mean? Like, and like, I mean, it was wow. So after that shit, I had to go to the fucking post office at Christmas time, and fuck that. But as I was going in, I had my glasses on the top of my head, and off to my left, I could hear it sound. I was like, it's clearly two guys. I can't see shit without my glasses or contacts in. So I could see enough out of my peripheral vision as I'm going in. There's two guys sitting there with some kind of camera equipment, and I was like, okay, do not engage, because I don't, already the second you give those people attention, you know what I mean? And I got personally identifiable shit on me, and I got, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna fuck with them. I was like, kind of sounding like Silence Boy, but when I kind of couldn't tell because it was dark, and it kind of at any rate, I had to go do my business at the post office, and by the time I got back out, they were gone. But they were I overheard one of the guys saying something like, man, I gotta go get this looked at now, or something, like he had been injured or something like that. And I asked the clerk, I was like, hey, did a couple of fucking idiots, were they causing you guys a bunch of problems just now? And she was like, yeah. I was like, oh, I know.
Yeah.
Wow. And then so I talked to Ram, and I was like, but I see, the thing is, he's a shrimpy little guy, first of all, both of them. But I could see he had like a goatee, and he didn't quite look like Silence Boy. His voice kind of, that I caught, sort of sounded like it, but I was like, I don't know. Either way, I was just like, I can't even get involved with this shit. It would have just been like a fucking disaster. You know what I mean? Because then for a second I was like, maybe if I just kind of, talk in a silly voice or something and go up to him and, but then I don't know. I was like, I was not even in the frame of mind.
The mind frame. Like, totally.
That guy, fuck that guy. I mean, but it was just kind of interesting that, like, he is actually
catching him in the wild, eh?
Right. Yeah, but I was in that state though.
Yeah, we don't have much of that up here in Canada. People don't do that stuff.
Yeah.
There's a few, but if you do that up here, you're gonna get you're just gonna get in trouble. Simple as that. The cops here just like come and they go, hey, you can't be doing that. And if they go like, yeah, but it's our rights, it's just like, well, I'm gonna tell you one more time, you gotta go and you can't be doing that. And if they're like, yeah, but okay, well, you're gonna come with us now. And they're like, no, you can't do that to me. No, you're coming with us, buddy. And they'll just take you. That's it.
Right. Yeah, we have kind of a nutty country going down here. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, it's a little different. Some of it's the same. Some of it's very different.
Yeah, that's why, I got a lot. That's why it was kind of funny that I sort of had a brush with Silence Boy, but like, thinking about it, it's just like, man, I got way bigger fish to fry than that motherfucker, or any of these motherfuckers for that matter. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Todd claiming everybody's obsessed with him is hilarious. I still haven't watched back to the video because I did that big long video about him. He sort of watched through some of it, and I downloaded his reaction to it, but I don't think I've even really looked back through that. I honestly, I don't I just really
don't care
time for this. I really don't care.
Totally.
I mean, if I have time, I do have a video that I kind of was in the middle of when I got I've been trying to get 2 albums released here, and that took priority over kind of everything else. But I would like to get that. I have a couple weeks off here, so it would be
a little
cool
bit of time.
to do a little bit, for the people, right?
For the people, man. Yeah, they love you. They do. They fucking love you, man. Everybody sees your stuff and they're like, Dick Bag. When they see that there's a new video coming, they're like, new video from Dick Bag. All right, bro. It's true.
Well, that's gratifying. I mean, I am grateful that people enjoy what I do.
You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. You know that. You are. You're a funny guy.
What do you mean? I'm like a clown? Videos. I amuse you? How
yeah.
Funny.
No, you're funny. The way you do it.
Man. Yeah. It's it's fun while I can when I have time to do it, but yeah, I just have too many other things going on, and shit's getting it's just getting so dicey in general, and I don't know why. I was thinking about that Frauditor Troll. You know, he's on YouTube essentially just to get Walter getting good. Like he's a formulaic. Where he is because of consistency, and he doesn't, he's not super passionate about, he is in the sense that it's motivating him to, he has monetary goals, right? And he's open about that. I'm not saying anything to rag on the guy.
Hey, I've always said, like, out of all the guys that do that stuff, he's hustling, man. Like he's doing it.
He's the McDonald's of this whatever fucking genre this fucking bullshit falls into.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't cover that stuff all the time.
Yeah, so, he's Ray Kroc. So I mean, and that's fine. But I don't know, just the whole thing. It's been a weird, eye-opening, in some ways, experience. This YouTube thing, this was all pretty much a lark for me. So, but
I didn't know any of this existed pandemic stuff. It was the pandemic when everything went south. Like my brother has like an immune deficiency, so we had to protect him, and all of his programs and the stuff that he does like during the week, and so all that stuff shut down, right? And so I had to, that was it. I had to be home 24 hours a day with him at that point. And man, it was insane living in that world of just everything shut down and whatever. And, I don't know what it was like where you were, but here in Canada, it got pretty cut and dry, shut down, right? And so I had to find things to amuse myself. And YouTube became one of them. And I mean, I just had no idea that this whole underbelly world existed. I don't know why. I didn't. And then, I started watching videos that weren't music videos and aren't, movie trailers and stuff. And it was like, you start reading the comments and then you start seeing the same people over and over again. I think the first stuff I got into was it was Jeremy DeWitt stuff, and I don't even remember who was covering it at the time when I know that a lot of people were, but I don't remember who I was watching at the time. But it was like, you see this Jeremy,
could have been Master Sergeant.
I know it could have been. I don't remember if it was him or who it was, but I started watching it and just being like, this is insane. This guy is what? And
I think I got into it through Flash.
Oh yeah. Oh, did I lose you? I lost Dick Bag. I'll put out the link again. This is for Dick Bag. If he wants to come back, he can. If he doesn't, well then, fuck him. No, don't fuck him. Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm ignoring everybody in here. It's just, trying to do both things. I got to get used to this. But thank you, everybody that came. This is pretty fucking awesome. Everybody that said hi, hello. Yeah. This is pretty cool. I'm looking at the 41 concurrent viewers. Wow. I did not expect that at all. No worries, Dick Bag. Do you want back up? If you want back up, I'll drop the link again. There's the link if you want back up. Peace Dynamo says, should have been doing this months ago. I know. Just I don't know. I don't want to say I was a chicken shit. I didn't really know what to do at times. I didn't want to just cover Todd, although that's all I've done so far. But today I got my feet wet yesterday with Double M's. Thank you to her for, letting me hang out. And I mean, I helped her get up going type thing, but it was nice for her to let me up and chat with her and the whole thing. And, yeah, today just felt right. So here we are, Okay, dickbag. What do you say? I got to pick my wife up now anyways, but next time. Yeah, man, thanks for coming up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for talking to you again. We'll talk soon, I'm sure. So, yeah, man, thank you. No, thank you. OMC. You're coming back, Spider. LOL. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm coming back. Well, I was gonna cover Finkel's video from today. What time is it? Yes. Look, a lot of this video that I don't know if you've seen it, if people have seen it, that Finkel put out today was really just disappointing. A lot of it just seemed like it was meant to trash Jeff. Finkel was on he was angry at Jeff thing. But what sucked about it is Finkel seems to have fallen into this world of like Toddisms. Like he's just he's acting like Todd. And in this case, he does something that Todd did just the other day. Todd had his big spurg out. We've all heard about it. He went like 13 hours freaking out, his regular thing. And of course, he was like burning down relationships, right? That's what he does when he's frustrated for whatever reason. He's not getting enough loyalty. And he threw MBK, my brother's keeper, under the bus. Now, my brother's keeper and I have nothing against the guy. Back in the Kaiser days, I took strips off of him because, I don't know, Kaiserites, we're just being dicks on the internet. And he blocked me at some point, and I get it. I'd block me too if I was just being a dick to him all the time. That's fine. No hard feelings. But watching what Todd did to him the other day was just like, listening to MBK and to Todd, and MBK apologized to him like 5. I don't even think he really needed to had to apologize to him, but he did. And he was just trying to stop the drama. He's like, I don't want to do this. I don't know why you seem to have to push it in this direction, Todd. But Todd wasn't going to let him out of it. There was nothing MBK could say in that little bit that Todd was going to be like, okay, buddy, I get you. It's all good. Bygones be bygones. We move on, and we're back. We're friends. Yay! Wasn't gonna happen, was it? No, it wasn't. And he just fucking threw the guy under the bus. And I think I'm pretty good at hearing people's voices and stuff like that, their emotional states and things. And I don't want to say that MBK was I don't know, dying at what was taking place. Like, oh my God, I'm losing Todd as a friend. I don't know how much it actually meant to him, but I could tell he was frustrated and just he seemed like a cool guy who's just like, dude, I don't want to have this fight with you. I don't know why you're forcing it. And that brings me to the Finkel's video today. And he does the exact same thing to Muckster, who, I don't know if Muckster's still here. It's just, he wraps it up in something. I'm not even sure. I watched it once. I don't quite remember it all. He wraps it all up into something and decides that Muckster owes him an apology. For what exactly? I'm not even sure. I'd have to watch it again. Maybe he says a specific or something. I don't know. But it just all seems petty and silly. And it seems like it's the same thing. This loyalty, like you're my friend, like you. I remember at one point he's saying like, Jeff's a fucking asshole or Jeff's a retard or whatever words he's using, and it's like, well, it's this idea that like people aren't allowed to change, and I'm not here to speak for Muxter, but it seems like you changed, Finkel. You changed a lot. Suddenly, you've made buddies with a guy that I don't know what you see in him. That's me, but you see something, and Muxter doesn't, and he's not about to go down that road. It seems with you, so I don't really. I just don't get it. Your friends, like some loyalty thing. You need an apology for what, like, so that he can stream again or something like that on your channel because of all that. I don't know what the details are of all of it, but I mean, if Muxter wants to stream, hit me up, Muxter. I'll put you up here. I'll give you time. I'll let you do what you want. You want to send me a video? I'll put it up. I don't know what the plans are. I don't know what's going to go on with them. I'm thinking maybe I'm not going to review the video in total, like right now, like I was going to, just because it's kind of a fucking bummer. And a lot of it's about Jeff. I don't want to. What do I not want to do? I don't know. I don't know if it's my place to even say anything publicly about it all. I think it's a lot of bullshit. I think it's a lot of fucking coping and lies and half understanding realities that are going on, however you want to describe it. I'm going to look at. Oh, Muxter's here. Okay, I'm glad you're here. I have my own stream here. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know how you guys worked in the whole thing, and that's cool. Just saying, I just thought it was shitty, and I didn't know what you had, but that's cool. I hope to see more videos. The video that Finkel played, that one, cracked me up. The deadpan humor absolutely cracked me up. I chuckled, and then the little list at the end, I liked it. And I do have something that's just kind of funny here. I think Muxter will get a kick out of it. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, man. I want to have you up sometime. I'm going to do more of these and chat. You're a funny guy too, Muxter. You're a funny guy. Check this out. This is the moment I knew I loved Muxter. I actually have this ready because I have a bunch of them. Because I was saving them I plan on doing all this in OBS at some point, but I got StreamYard just so that we could get Double M's off the ground, and I've got it for a month, and so that's another reason why I'm like, hey, I got StreamYard. It's easy. Plug in, go. Let's do this. So here we are. But this is the moment I knew I loved Muxter.
So fuck you, Spider Dog. So fuck you, Spider Dog.
Do you remember that, Muxter? I'm waiting to see if he says anything here. So fuck you, Spider Dog. That was the moment I was like, that's hilarious. I have to clip that, and I'm going to use that one day. And here we are. I used it. And I appreciate it. I know at the time when he said it, he meant it. And I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'll play it again.
So fuck you, Spider Dog.
Yeah, man. Fuck me. Absolutely.
So fuck you, Spider Dog.
Yeah, man. I love that. I love that. Here he is. I say that about so many people. They blur together. Right? I love it. I love it. But you know what, Muxter? That's not the end of you. No, it's not. But check this out. Check this out.
Shut up already. I'm talking.
What's that accent? What's that?
Shut up already. I'm talking.
Shut up already. He's talking over here. That was good. I've got more too. More Muckster. I hope I'm embarrassing him.
Shut up already. I'm talking.
I got, this one's good.
Don't fucking try to moderate.
I love that.
Don't fucking try to moderate.
I love that. I love that. I got to look at comments here. See what's going on. Mucktisms. Yeah. Exactly. Can't have too much Muckster. I'm fully on board with that. I actually agree with that 100%. I think I got one more or two more. Oh yeah, this one's good.
Yeah, you're a fucking racist.
Oh snap! I wonder who you were talking to when you said that.
Yeah, you're a fucking racist.
I agree with that.
Yeah, you're a fucking racist.
Yes, you are. We all know who he was talking to. And then this one here. This one's good.
This ain't your fucking channel. This ain't your fucking channel. Don't fucking try to moderate.
I think those two came together. I split them up. But, you know.
So fuck you, Spider Dog.
Yeah, fuck me, Spider Dog. There's a party across the street, Hill Pirate Studios says. Are you gonna go live tonight, Jeff? Because I think I'm gonna shut down here. I'm like almost at an hour and a half, and I'm gonna go eat some food and do that. And if you're live, I will catch you when you do that. Super happy everybody came out. This felt pretty good. Doing the thing, eh? Kind of fun. Think I might got a little bit of the bug. Might do a little bit more of it. Actually, before we go, I did load these up, and I got to show you this. People on Discord, you know, one second here. Muckster says, I want to talk offline for a minute. Don't leave. Yeah, okay, cool. Just one sec there. I'm going to do this here for a second. On Discord, I may or may not, I don't know, make a couple enemies here and there. I don't know if they're enemies. People who just, whatever, you know, people shit talk and shit post and do all that stuff. And they try to, they want to make it angry and stuff like that. And so they'll like go, you know, put your face on something or whatever. And I'm sure you saw maybe on my channel, somebody did this. Oh, it's like, oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, somebody did that. That was supposed to make me angry, but I actually love it. I think I want to get one of those suits for Christmas next year because I would totally wear that, like around the house, like on Christmas Day, hand out presents, whatever. I would totally wear that. I'd go to the mall wearing that for shits and giggles, but I think maybe if you do that, like they might ask you to leave because people will think you like work there or something. I don't know, but I would totally wear that. The ears too, and like the double birds. Like, why would I be mad at this? I don't understand the thought behind it, but okay, I'm an elf. You got me. And then this one here. Oh, me and Anthony Bourdain. Huh. I always wanted to meet Anthony Bourdain, so I don't know why this picture would piss anybody off. Does anybody have any ideas why meeting Anthony Bourdain would piss them off? I don't get it. He was a great cook. He traveled the world. He like showed us all kinds of great cuisines. Anthony Bourdain in me. I love it. So yeah. I'm gonna do this every time. I'm gonna show you pictures that people make of me because I love it. It's the sunglasses. Yeah, I know. The sunglasses are great. I can actually, well, I think when I showed you the Todd picture, the Todd stream thing there, I'm not going to pull it up, but it had me giving the birds with the sunglasses on. That's the picture they're using for that. That's where the elf one comes from too. This one here. Same picture. All right. So, okay. What do you want to do, Muxer? You want me to like send you a link and like put your back, keep you backstage type thing and then shut it down? Is that what you're kind of talking about? I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Is that how that works? Oh, Muxer's in the studio. Okay. So, sweet. I'm going to let you guys go. Wait a second. Did you want to come up, Muxer? Can you like type in the private chat maybe and tell me, or in chat? I'm not sure if you wanted to come up or you just wanted to hang out back. Yeah, bring you up. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Here you come. Hey,
Yeah,
man. How's it going?
I just wanted to talk to you quick after you shut down. It's no big secret thing for anybody that's wondering. I'm not going to. Anyway, it's more of a housekeeping thing. I just had a couple of things for you.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to shut down here then. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. This is super cool. I had a lot of fun for my first time. There was a whole bunch of people here. I don't know. Thank you, everybody. Like, everybody. It's super cool. I'll do it again. I don't know when I'm going to do it again exactly, but I'll let you know. It'll pop up. Won't be long. We got Christmas coming, so, you know, got to do that. But sometime soon. So thank you very much. Thanks for coming out. Love you all. And talk to you soon.